What's up everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com. It is Monday, December 19th, and it's time for your DisKingdom Daily Update. Looks like Keira Knight is going to be returning to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. According to the Mirror, she's going to be back in Dead Man Town Hotels for probably just a single scene, probably at the end. She just returned for a one-day shoot at the Shepperton Studios and will be starring alongside Captain Jack Sparrow, aka Johnny Depp, and Will Turner, aka Orlando Bloom. So she wasn't in the previous movie we've seen, sort of playing a big cruise in there. But it's great to see her coming back. According to a source allegedly who told the Mirror, a top secret one-day photo shoot took place in November and the set was in lockdown. Keira was really excited to reprise the character that made her famous and get into her wigs and costume again. Her role will only make a small return during the end credits to deliver killer lines, hinting at a possible bigger part in the 6th movie. Now, it could be worth that this is just a rumour. However, it wouldn't surprise me as much as Keira Knight is a great actress and she has had a great career. Kind of keeping your finger on the pulse and being in the movies that kind of are a major franchise and obviously bringing the big bucks is never a bad thing, and being involved in one of the big Disney franchises, as I said, can't really do too bad for her pocket. And also I think in general, it is generally a lot better when she is in it, because she is kind of one of the major stars of the franchise, and I personally would love to see her return for this upcoming movie and one after that as well. Okay, flipping over now to Walt Disney World. The annual Passholder exclusive line will be coming to Walt Disney World for the holiday season, and so that's Christmas and the New Year. The special line will be added at entrance to all 4 of the theme parks at Walt Disney World and will be available from around about the 21st of December and will run right through until January. It's not yet known if this perk will stay around after the holiday season. I think it's a good idea, especially for annual pass holders, giving them the option to be able to get in and having that little sort of special area to get in a little bit quicker is not going to hurt them, especially as they pay the big bucks to be there every year, as opposed to just kind of normal guests, which maybe only go on vacation once a year or twice a year, or even every few years. But the annual pass holders are going to be going multiple times throughout the year, so having that little perk is not a bad thing for them, and also probably wouldn't be too much extra cost, and also it might help keep the main lines down for regular guests as well. So there's always that kind of counter argument that it can help regular guests as well speed through. Funko have announced their upcoming Marvel Collector Cores theme for February, which is going to be called Superhero Showdowns, and the box features Daredevil and Bullseye, and also in the artwork as well it shows off Captain America facing off against the Red Skull. What's in this box we really don't know yet, obviously. The Marvel X-Men box is literally just hitting shelves. There is a rather cool one, I have seen a little spoiler of it, but I'm not going to say anything more other than the fact I'm loving the idea of what it's going to be, and I can't wait for that box to come through. Obviously once it does do, I will do an unboxing video for the channel. Also, in a little bit of other Funko news, a new Star Wars Phantasm First Order Stormtrooper Hikari is going to be coming soon. It's going to be coming out in February, priced at $79.99, and has a limited edition size of 2,500. These are a little bit sort of different if you're into maybe pop vinyls. They are slightly different now. They're also going to be bringing out some new smaller versions of these, which I think is not a bad idea as well. The designs are a bit different. Personally, I always like the standard designs and the traditional paint jobs rather than these kind of special coloured ones, but this one's pretty cool. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. And a little bit of video game news. Riot Games have announced an eSports deal with BAMTech, which Disney own 33% of. Now, Riot Games do a number of eSports things, including League of Legends, which is one of the most popular eSports around. It is watched by millions and millions of people. As I said, Disney have got a $1 billion stake in the company, and they want to make sure that they can offer because Disney want to offer a new subscription service featuring different sports for ESPN. Because as people are moving away from the standard model, they are now moving over to this more online option. The BAMTech have also had a number of other different platforms like the WWE Network and other sports networks like the NHL, NBL, and the PGA. I personally love the WWE Network. It's great for me, and so I like the idea that Disney are going down this thing with the ESPN. I think it makes sense because essentially there's a lot of talk that the standard cable systems are not going to be around in 5-10 years in the same way, because People are all just going online. And so it makes sense. And as well as that, getting into esports is another big thing. Apparently the last tournament, that was a 15-day tournament for League of Legends, was seen by 43 million viewers and had over 370 million hours of live video consumed on platforms such as YouTube and Twitch. Now, video games are becoming a bigger part of entertainment. It's not just movies. I know older people, maybe, and sort of certain people maybe look at video games as something not important, but video games are becoming a bigger and bigger part of mainstream media. I'm a big lover of video games, so you definitely want to keep your eye on this one here. Now, League of Legends obviously is not a Disney game, but the fact that BAMTech are involved in it is pretty exciting. If you're into your video games, check out this week's Infinity and Beyond podcast, where me and James will talk about all things Disney, Star Wars and Marvel, including the new Star Wars Rogue One pack. Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest from DisKingdom.com. You can also follow us on the different social media such as Twitter and Facebook, and also you can follow on whichever platform you are watching this one.